Welcome back to
Joanna
and Solomon. Welcome back to a new week, and I hope you guys have had a great Black Friday weekend. I know a lot of people have been shopping and doing a whole bunch of stuff.
I went Black Friday shopping for the first time in my life.
And I was working Black Friday, so regardless, so a small YouTuber that I used to work with, her name is Emma, and we used to work at my old job together, and she did her channel. I'm gonna link it in the comments below. Her channel is now Emma Jean, but it used to be Miss Poppy Jean, and she tagged us in a small YouTuber tag. And I thank you, Emma, because you know, small YouTubers look out for each other in this little YouTube house that we're in right now until we kind of get our
collaborations.
Well, we need some collaborations. But she's doing really good. I think she has like over 2,000 subscribers right now, and she's doing pretty well.
You better, girl. You better
get your groove on. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the questions off of the small YouTuber tag, and the first question is, what inspired you to start making videos?
You go ahead and answer that one because you brought it up to me.
Yeah, so one day I was at the job I was working at before, well no, not even. We were talking about, one evening we were talking about YouTubers.
I think the way we brought it up was because you were telling me how I like to take so many pictures of myself.
Right.
And then like it kind of escalated, and we started talking about YouTubers and like how people don't really pay attention to YouTube anymore. Right. And how I told him how I used to watch Shane Dawson, and he like got like really big, and he made like a movie and stuff. And he was like he did like the whole Sinead thing, and like it was just like the funniest
just really yeah. And I think we were also talking about how much money they can make.
And I mentioned the Janisokians or whatever, how they were like these 5-6 guys that just started doing like really stupid stuff. They did a pepper spray challenge. And me spraying pepper spray on myself for YouTube. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one, but and then the cinnamon challenge.
And then they ended up becoming a group, like singing group. Like they got signed to start singing, and they started going on tour. I'm like, and then that's how kind of like it started.
Yeah, and then I thought about it one day at work, and I was like, I just kept thinking of the opportunities. Like we have such an advantage. Me coming over her house, we have all the time. Why not? So one Saturday I said, I'm gonna bring my laptop over, and I need your full attention. Put Glenn at a nap, and we're gonna sit down and see what we can do, because I really want to start a YouTube channel. Are you down? And she said, yeah, I don't see why not. And I brought over Bojangles, and we made the Google account. And
I remember that.
Yeah. But regardless, okay, so it says, how long have you been on YouTube, and have you had other channels? So this is my first YouTube channel. I used to want to do one years ago, thought about doing like for my webcam, but no, this is my first channel. What about you?
This is my first channel too. Yeah. I was never a camera person up until I was like maybe 15, and really even then, like if you watch our first video, I barely even talked because it was just weird to me. Now I'm all about the camera.
All about the camera, baby. So, and then we've been on YouTube almost a year now, which has been like really,
we're a month away from me. Well, less than a month actually.
Like a week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've been really
going strong.
Going strong, and you know, one thing that I am so proud of us is that we said that we are not gonna stop. We said we
wouldn't let anybody talk us down from it. We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna stop. And we're still here. And I feel like this channel is one of the things that keep me and Solomon like this.
Consistent, yeah, like this.
Because like we are really good friends. Trust and believe.
One of these best believe that all you.
But this channel is one of the things that we really collaborate with, and we like have in common.
And then it's gonna be some new beginnings for us starting next year.
I mean, it has already started.
Right.
Like I texted him the other day in school, like these girls in my class like asked me all about the channel.
And that's like one question we're gonna get to.
Oh, okay, let me see.
Alright, so question number 3 is, where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in the next 5 years? I hate these type of questions because it's like you never really know.
I feel like we would have a few more, like I don't want to say a lot more subscribers, but I think we will definitely have over 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. Because we're finally like moving, we're moving at a really good pace right now. We were in that like slow motion thing that we always talk about
for a long time. I think
5-6 months.
Yes, when we hit 100, we stayed.
And then, what video was it? Was it? Okay, it kind of started when you did the solo for your iPhone 6, and then that's kind of when that like slow pace started, and then we did the
I don't know what really picked us up, because we made so many videos.
I don't know. I
want to say it was around Glenn's birthday when we started to go up.
Yeah, so kind of like towards the end of the summer, because towards the end of the summer we had like almost 200 subscribers.
Because remember when your cousins came, I was like freaking out that we had got that 200. I don't know where we're at. Like,
oh yeah. And sort of like, I feel like now we're just kind of like, you know,
I don't even pay attention
we're being
to
noticed and stuff. And like, even when we went on my birthday, we got noticed by somebody. And you know, it's like we're growing slowly and we don't realize it. But then when somebody like, oh my God, are you guys from YouTube?
And then it like hits us like,
oh my God, we're growing.
We are from YouTube. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
That right there, honestly, when people see you outside of what you put on
it's
the
like,
internet,
wow,
it's like,
I'm actually out there. Like, it's not like no fake stuff. It's not. And you feel like
it hits you.
Like, it hits.
When I first got, and I'm gonna get to that question when we talk about that, but like, I'm gonna go to that question because the feeling of like when the first time that happened, I started sweating, but I'm gonna get into it one second. I was like, what? All right, so it says, question 4 is, what message are you trying to get out across with your videos?
I feel like ours is very diverse. It's nothing really straightforward. Basically, our thing is kind of getting a female and a male's perspective in one. And we kind of agree on like 99% of the things we each say. But you know what? It's when you hear from a guy and a girl, it's two different things. You know what I mean? And kind of like what we choose to do is like,
we don't have like one specific thing that
we just kind of think of ideas, brainstorm, and put together some stuff, and like holidays and stuff like kind of just like a what happens in Joanna and Solomon's life and like our opinions on things. Yeah. And like you see, like if you look below this video, we have movie reviews, we have challenges, we have...
It's kind of like everything, solos.
Yeah. So, you know, it's very diverse. Our channel is very open and we try to do as much as possible.
And and the reason I said that is because I don't want our channel to be just about like coming to see beauty or coming to see like...
We have a mix of everything.
I feel like
I haven't done my beauty one yet.
Trust me.
People keep asking me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to it. I just need to prepare. I don't want it to be messy or anything like that.
And surprisingly, the solo ones about like personal stuff, it's actually been the biggest hits on our channel.
Especially the phones. The phones have been like a...
And then my Noxzema one.
Yeah, your Noxzema one. My hair one wasn't all that, but it's fine.
Alright, so here's the question I was saving for later. It says, do people from your school find your channel? And I'm gonna say people like outside of school as well, because I'm in college, but do people from your school?
People from my school, yes. This girl from my AP psychology class last week, she like came up to me and like tapped on the shoulder while I was watching my show. And if you're watching right now, if I gave you a dirty look, I am so sorry. But I was watching my show. She was
like, yo, Solomon, I just gave them like the most like...
I felt like, cause like she like tapped me and she called my name and I was like. And I like took out my headphones, like, what the? I don't talk to anybody in this class. What the heck? And so like I felt like I gave her a dirty look, and if I did, I am so sorry. But you know, she like, oh my God, I saw your channel and I forgot to ask you. I figured it was you or whatever. Then her friends started asking me, what is your channel about and stuff, and I told her it was very diverse, like I said before. And they asked me if Solomon went to Nightdale, and I said no, he went to Brian. And then the girl was like, oh yeah, I remember you guys talking about that. I'm like,
there you go, subscriber.
You better. Bitch, you better.
No. But with me, the first time I got stopped was in the mall in public. It's different if you're like at a restaurant or if you're somewhere getting coffee.
Restaurant's kind of awkward.
But when you're in a shopping center and you're in line with 50 other people and it's a kind of a closed line, she's like, oh my God, don't you have a YouTube channel? I'm just like, yeah, I do. Did you subscribe? Like, I started sweating. I was so nervous because I was in Forever 21 because I was buying this really, really nice these two sweaters. And she did it, and all these people looked at me. I'm just like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do that in front of everybody. I broke out.
Joanna Solomon, don't forget to subscribe.
I
at Wonderlight _
literally, because I wasn't expecting, because it was in public. Like, if it would have been like, okay, in line at Starbucks or something like that, I was like, oh yeah, because it's happening. I think, but it was at Target.
Was it at Triangle?
It was at Crabtree, and Forever 21 was back, and that line was long, and she was.
I was in school. That's how
I was so, even the people in front of me turned. I was like, oh yeah. Anyway, number 7, what does your username mean? So, I mean,
Joanna Solomon is her name.
Right.
Go.
Yeah. I'm Solomon and...
No, I'm Joanna.
No,
I'm Solomon, that's Joanna.
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna do Joe and Saul, but I just said stick with Joanna and Saul. And like,
you didn't get what I just said?
What?
I said I'm Solomon, he's Joanna. You're like, yeah, but you just kept it.
No, that didn't happen one time. I think we started a video and I was saying, welcome back to I'm Joanna.
And I said Solomon, yeah.
Happens all the time. And then our favorite small YouTuber, we really don't have one other than Emma, who tagged us in our type us in the.
And it's not because we don't like anybody else. It's just we don't know any. We don't know any other small YouTubers, so it's kind of just Emma and that other girl. Oh,
the girl used to work. Her name was Sarah, but I don't think she really does it too much anymore.
So if you are a small YouTuber watching this right now, don't be afraid.
You're tagged. Do it.
Tag yours.
I'm playing your wings in it, but you guys, this is just beautiful, and we wouldn't be here without you guys to do this small YouTuber tag with us, and hopefully we can do a big YouTuber tag.
We are a small community trying to get big.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. And then really soon we're gonna do like how we started our YouTube channel, like what we bought, what we feel like you should do, but that's another video to come. But you guys already know
this channel
ain't going nowhere.